Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, my cochinos and cochinas? Welcome back to another live mukbang. We're not eating live food; the food's dead, but we're doing it live, so that's why it's called a live mukbang. We got L&L Hawaiian barbecue. Uh, you excited?
Yeah, been looking forward to this all day.
I haven't eaten L&L Hawaiian barbecue in a long time, so I'm pretty excited about it too.
Yeah, I don't get to treat myself to it much either because keto. But I am not really caring about all that today because
Right.
I had a little thing with my kiddos and I got. I don't want to say force fed. I wasn't force fed. No, I've never force fed ice cream. I will always eat ice cream. So no, but they had an ice cream party. They worked toward it. They earned it. And so who was I to not participate in an ice cream party that I was throwing for them? So yeah.
Exactly. And we're gonna go ahead and show you. So she got her ice cream on, so now she's about to get her L&L dinner on. But we'll go ahead and show you what we got today. Uh, so I got chicken katsu. It has white rice and macaroni salad. And you got
I got chicken katsu curry.
chicken katsu curry.
Can't see the curry sauce very much
You can
though.
put it up close, maybe.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Can't really see it anyway. But yeah, no, I wanted mine with the curry sauce. So.
Mine was poured on top.
Yours was poured on top. Why was mine not poured on top? I
Because I'm
feel
special.
yeah, and I feel unspecial. So there.
Right. So also got the tapatio on deck. Gonna get it nice and bloody in a minute.
Since
Since it got snagged, Dia needed some too. We love tapatio up in here. Thank you.
you didn't do it right, you didn't slam it on the table. Wait, you know what? Given your luck today, you better not slam
I'm not
glass
doing
against glass.
that. Okay.
You're
You gotta tell them what her situation was. Hey, what's up? What's up, Letty?
hi.
Go ahead, tell them what her situation was.
Oh,
They love L&L? Yeah, we do too.
my daughter swallowed a penny today.
That was just the sum of the story.
It's the long and the short of it. It really is. She swallowed a penny.
Right.
She was, being a teenager with other teenagers, and she swallowed a penny.
Katsu sauce.
This is the kind of stuff teenagers do. Fortunately, that's what she's done. I know, right?
Hey,
But hey,
in my defense, if I didn't swallow it, I would have choked on it.
yes, this is true. She did the smart thing and actually just, swallowed it because then it would have been really bad.
So she was mocking babies how they put stuff in their mouth all the time. She puts a penny in her mouth and starts cracking up over it. And it goes right to the back of her throat. So instead of panicking and choking, her immediate reaction was to swallow it. So she has her.
It was very smart.
Again, in my defense, it was an on-running joke. I never would have saw this coming.
Hey, I want to say
I have been doing this joke since the first quarter.
And the first thing I do is I drip curry sauce on myself.
Oh, yeah. I need that too, actually.
Classy.
That I'll tell you about a little bit later in the video.
So
It's
there's
good for
the
dipping
curry
in.
sauce. It's like it's kind of like already like in my rice. And
Yeah.
yes, I'm eating rice. I miss rice so much, but I'm gonna have some.
So L&L versus Ono Hawaiian barbecue. Let us know who you guys go for.
L&L.
We're an L&L family.
Mm-hmm.
L&L by far. They don't have the locomotive over it.
Oh, they don't?
Oh no, they don't have the
I
locomotive.
do not serve locomotive.
In all fairness, I've never eaten Ono, but they tell me
Well,
L&L's
it's trash. Don't.
Yeah, they did. I mean, and then not to mention the Ono.
Right, Mike? What's up, Michael Duran?
Oh man.
He's rolling a blunt, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Canna? L&L's the best, guys. That fucking katsu chicken is the bomb. What's up, guys? Rolling up a blunt. Yeah. Oh, Joy has a drink on deck.
Right. Let me see if I can do this right.
Oh, damn. On deck. Right.
Yeah. So I was telling Salud, Michael. Yeah, I was telling him because he was like, "What do you want to drink?" And he was gonna suggest a chelada, but I was like, that doesn't really go with what we're eating. And I remember thinking, gosh, I wish one of those drinks had like
Hey, Silent.
guava, right? And then so I know there's no guava,
I
Rita.
might have to run back to the store in a little bit while she's live with you guys. I couldn't make up my
I'm
mind.
gonna do it by myself. Oh
Yeah.
Lord. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, long story short, this one has guava, so I got it. But this guava's not like the main ingredient. You know what? Never mind. There's it's Friday night, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I work early tomorrow. It's fine. Yes, I'm working on a Saturday.
Saturday
because,
school.
Saturday school.
Yep.
Man, my
Mm.
going is sore. All right.
Bomb,
What
homie.
we're going to do today is
That's not bad.
harvest ostriches.
Silent bomber, white tea.
I want to do
What's up?
something a little different.
Oh, yeah, she got the secrets on deck. Are we talking to Big Boss Tim? Nah, Kenna. Not right now, just me. Just Trejo. What's up, Ball for Life? Haven't seen you in a while, bro. How you doing?
Curry sauce and rice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss rice. That's the way.
Cauliflower rice is good,
Hey, you
but
always say how like being liking and your cultural food makes it hard for you to be like. Hey, come on, rice, okay? I mean,
I
Rice
love
is
too.
rice.
Like, that's what everything.
Remember the joke way? Joke? Rice is rice.
Whoa,
it is.
that's awesome. Next thing we need to do is pour this inside our little or our big egg.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Okay, hope this works.
I should have asked for extra curry sauce.
I hope this stuff doesn't expand.
On the side.
Yeah.
Expanding. Stop expanding.
I feel like I'm wiping.
Just show me
Ooh, man.
down the street. There's this Japanese restaurant down the street. Just show me.
That's
On deck, bro.
Watch this.
All day.
And they drown. Like if you go to like
I already got a buddy.
other places like Curry House or something like that out in the bay,
This turns out to be an
they
exciting
drench this stuff.
Yeah.
This is like dry
How hot this
chicken.
is. Oh my gosh, it's 200
L&L.
degrees.
Need some of this? We got more crust stuff from the fridge, too.
Yeah, that is like boiling hot.
That curry sauce.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta turn this off.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bay
gosh.
Area.
Look at this. It's coming.
That's what I think every time I see that.
Mhm.
It's steaming. Look, there you go.
The rice is so good.
It is good though.
That is, it's literally, oh, that is
And the,
gross. Ew.
Mac salad.
Well,
5 seconds.
this sucks.
Some fell on the
Look at that.
table.
There's a daggum crack.
5 seconds.
All is lost. Yeah.
Got that?
We'll see. It is
You know?
250 degrees.
Yeah, this is a bomb. This is definitely a good choice.
Definitely cooked. It
Mm.
actually made me sweaty.
Macaroni salad.
Until tomorrow. Let's do that. All right. What we got to do with this thing? We got to poop
Dia,
it out
did you
of the
eat all yours?
container.
Not
Look at
all
these
of it.
little resin bumpy dudes all over this. They
What
look
did you
cool,
guys eat for dinner?
but they're gonna get in the way of the carving. After we get all of that,
And what are you guys sipping on? It's too
draw
early.
the design onto it. I still don't know what that's gonna be, but hopefully it
Too
will be
early.
pretty cool. So
Yeah,
come with me on this journey.
relatively.
I'll be back. Okay, bye.
Oh, shoot. Pretty good, Silent. Been pretty good. Wait, ramen? Oh, okay.
Mmm.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now
From where?
design strong
What's up, X-rated?
egg. As usual,
Uh,
I'm going to be using my
Me and Dia were down there
a whole
um,
of diamond
over the
egg.
fall, and we know where to go out in the Bay Area where we used to live. There's all sorts of places, ramen places up in like out in San Jose. Hey
My favorite
Solomon.
one just
Stop,
closed,
Solomon.
though.
When we have our spots, we didn't know where to go, like out
I know.
in out like in the SoCal area. So we looked it up, and there was the place. It was in Irvine, right? Or Irvine or Santa? I don't know. Those all look like the same to me. I don't know what ends and what starts where, but it was called Hiranori Craft Ramen, and it was over by the Santa Ana Airport. And it was good, but we waited for what? How long did we wait for? 2 hours?
Wow.
Yeah, it was a
Was
2
there
hour
having
wait.
people there, or they just?
There's
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of people there. It's such a
But I
small
love
restaurant.
ramen.
It's
Oh
so
my god.
It was in Irvine.
Goes
Must
in
have been
Irvine?
good then.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, but it was so good. It was kind of worth the wait, actually.
Well, look, you know, we bought the stuff from Costco, which does not taste anything like tonkatsu ramen, but,
It's
Hey.
ramen.
X-rated is pretty good.
oh
Well,
yeah.
Hawaiian is kind of like a, well, this is, katsu's technically Japanese, but
That crack kind of sucks, but you know what?
Oh, okay.
It gives you an ostrich egg with a crack, and you turn it into some cool art.
Where,
That's
where,
what I always say.
like,
So, we're gonna get back to it.
oh, that, have you been to Hiranori? Because, I mean, I liked it. Now, I'm really partial to, Santoka. And there's a Santoka in San Jose, and I know there was one down south, kind of where, we stayed in Santa Ana. And so we just kind of drifted around that area and ran, and, you know, yelped it, and we found Hiranori. But, I wanted to go to the Santoka down there because I'm familiar with the product. So, and I know it's good. I wanted one of those pork bowls.
Well, you know.
No.
I never been to Japan.
There are no
Mm-mm.
mistakes.
No, but that is definitely that's a wish list place for me to go at
For the
least.
food.
Yes, for the food, and I'm not just talking about sushi, not a rookie. Sorry. No, I like Japanese food a lot.
Thanks, X-rated.
Mm.
I haven't even tried ramen yet, so ramen is definitely on the list for me.
Oh, bro.
I mean, I know it's not the same, but I grew up eating top ramen. I haven't actually tried the real ramen yet. Not even the one in the cover. The Nis, was it Nis? Nissin?
Yeah. My favorite food is
Nissin Raw?
my favorite Japanese food is okonomiyaki. That's mine.
What's that? Is
Uh,
it Japanese food?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know how to describe it to you. It's like, it kind of looks like an omelet, but it's not. It's more like a fritter. And it's like drenched in sauce.
There's one thing I want to try later.
Hi, please explain Hy-Vee to me.
From what I know, I mean, Hy-Vee
Sorry.
is just like, it's like, I used to be able to explain it. It's like being hyper and,
It's a state of mind.
You know when you're
like, you
Hy-Vee.
get Hy-Vee though. It's like an action too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it's a state of mind, and it's a physical reaction, or physical feeling.
You know when you're Hy-Vee when you feel it.
Yeah, or just like extreme happiness, and
It's kind
It's
of like
usually
when you're at
expressed
a
through, like,
party
dance.
and you get your favorite song.
let's ask the person who actually is originally from the Bay.
Yes.
The one person in this room.
If
Hey,
we're
Lisa.
gonna,
Hi, Lisa.
if we're gonna put,
Hi.
if we're gonna put it into terms like nowadays, you would say
Nowadays, because Hy-Vee's just hella old.
That
right.
is. You're right.
It is.
It's getting that point.
It'd
Yeah.
say like getting lit.
Yeah. Or getting turned, right? That would be
That
like.
would be like 2 years ago.
Oh yes.
You want to die and wake up eating Japanese
Getting
food?
lit. Get
What?
Yeah. It's a qualitative term.
I had one earlier X-rated, but I changed my mind.
It's an
But I
adjective.
may change my mind again, head back to the store, leave Joy in charge of my life, if you guys want me to. Yeah, it's like crump. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. It's like crump.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard. It's like one of those things you can't explain it without using slang to explain it.
Like,
I kind of want to be like, well, getting hype is like when you go dumb. Like, what? What's going dumb?
Wait.
That.
Right.
The term hyphy is Oakland slang meaning hyperactive.
Well, I said
Hyperactive.
hyper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Supposed to be hyper.
who said hyper? It was you, right?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. He was dead on.
You guys are.
Dang, bro. That's cool, bro. Help yourself. You want some on yours? Or you put it over on the curry flavor?
I hope you guys enjoyed this video
Mm.
as much as I did making it.
Mm.
I really appreciate
My week was
each and
crazy.
every one of you. I still haven't heard from YouTube.
Hi, Letty.
Diamond dislike button.
And shout out to Cannon and Letty.
You posted on Twitter.
Multitasking.
Right.
If you like this video,
My week was
go
cool.
ahead and like that, smash subscribe button.
A little slow
I'll see you
work-wise,
guys
but it
in
was
the
cool.
next video, because it's gonna be a
Hey, what's up, Zay
I
Otero?
love you all.
I call her name's Zayati Otero, but I call her Zay Otero for short.
Hi.
Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, I
Something
forgot
like-
my ukulele at home.
Aw.
Oh, dang. Well,
Mmm.
you went with curry food is good?
Oh,
There's different kinds of curry.
yeah. I for
Oh,
one.
you like them all, right?
Oh my
My
god.
favorite's yellow.
Mhm.
I love all of them.
Well.
Yellow's the Indian one?
Mhm.
That's
Well,
also
yellow's
type.
type.
Oh, okay.
Yellow's type.
Mhm. But there's so many different kinds. I mean, there's the Japanese curry. There's the
I can't.
yellow curry. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Michael. Yellow curry chicken. That is so.
Oh yeah.
That stuff is so good. That hits the
Was that
spot.
like a red curry?
I can't.
There's red curry. There's
See-
green curry.
See, Indian curry freaking scares me now
Mm.
because
Oh,
last
yeah.
time I ate it had like cashews.
Cashews in it. Yeah.
And
That
so now-
sucks because I love all curries.
Steph Curry?
That too.
Dude, that.
And Aisha, hello.
Oh, Aisha needs more medical attention apparently.
No.
You can see her interview.
These people are evil.
She said it.
Yeah, she said that Steph Curry gets a bunch of attention, but she never gets male attention.
That's right.
And she says, it's not like I want it, but it would be nice if I got male attention.
No, I read something else that was taken out of context.
No, I watched it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah. Someone might have taken it
It
out of context.
really does. It's delicious. Delicious. But, like, I
This stuff
guess.
is filling too.
Yeah, well, which one?
Oh, this.
Yeah. Well, my daughter had a bad experience, unfortunately, so she and I have not been back to eat Indian food together. But, oh yeah, Thai food.
I haven't tried Thai food. I haven't tried Thai food. I haven't tried Korean. I haven't had ramen. There's lots of I haven't eaten.
It's time to break in.
Foodie girl in Trejo's world.
Again, wow, that's like some exotic food.
God, I wouldn't even say that. I do like, I don't fancy myself a foodie in the sense like, I have to go eat like at, Michelin restaurants or anything like that because really just at the end of the day, I just really like Taco Bell.
Hey, what's up, Evan?
Olympia tutorial. I could do
I
that.
killed mine.
Can I do the wrapping one?
Right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm taking my time with mine.
Oh, God. That was bomb.
You
Wow.
will learn how to make some lumpia without making it look like a chimichanga.
I need to try that one.
I'm going to
It was
cut
good.
the three pieces, glue it together, and
That
that will be the
would be a
chunk
chimichanga.
that we'll use and carve the
They'll want to see that. I mean, a bigger lumpia? Who wouldn't want a bigger one?
Dude, it was hella good.
Aw.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Now all we gotta do is sand these sides, put
You want your
some
family,
glue on, and then clamp them up. Daggone. Oh, then
How is my pinky bending back there?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Clark's Bleach?
Dude, my pinky.
That demonic shit.
Yes.
Peeky up.
My Seagrams.
Alright.
Don't pinkies up on a Seagram.
I say it looks pretty good right now.
Hashtag bougie ass.
Secret
Hashtag
mistake,
bougie
yeah.
ass.
I'd like to point that out.
Love the pinky action.
I'm
Hashtag
fancy.
bougie as fuck.
Like I said, fancy with the Seagram.
Fancy schmancy.
You can see I got the pattern drawn
You just
on.
made a fire quesadilla. That's what's up.
This, then I'm gonna try to cut around. Then I'm gonna go back and glue with hot glue these sections.
What'd you put in it? Did you just do cheese or did you put?
This direction.
chicken or
there will
something?
still be
Carne
pattern
asada.
there, and I'll be able to cut it out. So just watch.
Hey, what's up, Jorge? Jorge y Rosario Cervantes. They've been on my channel for a long time, watching my lives.
Yeah.
Quite a few of the people on here actually been here for a long time. Michael Duran's a long time viewer. Zayati's a long time viewer. Jorge, Rosario, even Lisa. I think Edwin, I think he's been around for a while, but I think he's semi-newer. But yeah, quite a few of you guys been around for a minute. I appreciate it.
I'm still
Yeah,
learning.
Solomon too, yep. Solomon, you've been around. Yeah, you were rocking me from the beginning. Have a good night. We are off. If you need anything, hit me up. All right, Kana. You guys have a good night then.
Night, guys.
Yeah, been a couple years, bro.
What
Crazy.
we do? Dang, there's no good ramen. Well,
There ain't no good anything in here. It's old
We'll
wine.
make our own.
no, I'm talking about the ramen.
Oh, this is rum.
Mm.
We'll make our
I'm
own.
gonna get a bomb
No
burrito from the taco truck
disrespect.
right
I mean, it's good for something, but
Hey,
Santoka ramen is just something else.
yeah,
God,
that's
Dude,
so good.
Our favorite freaking ramen place freaking closed.
Oh yeah, ramen halu.
Yeah.
Everything closing up and down that street though.
What's up, Sandra? Sending love from San Antonio, Texas. My roommate is making picadillo tacos. Love your channel. She's so pretty. Love her nails.
That sounds delicious. Picadillo is it's like mincemeat, like ground beef, right? I mean, like, and it's just mixed with stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
What's your favorite burrito?
My favorite burrito is, well, asada, but I love the California burrito too. And yes, thumbs up on taco trucks.
Yes.
Yeah, mixed with potatoes and onions and garlic.
Yes. Delicious.
Tacos. Oh shit, I'll take a picadillo. Burrito.
Aw, thank you, Sandra. I know I get my so my
My
I do it. You got nice hands.
I've heard.
Yeah, no, I teach, and so I use my hands a lot because I teach music, and so I'm constantly waving my hands in front of the kids, and I gotta give them what they want. And it was Easter not too long ago, and I got my nails done for Easter, and it's time for a fill. So, time for me to keep my nail game up. But yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
I must say, that's probably the weirdest thing I've ever
I had to double check when I seen nails. I was like, wait, who's she complimenting?
One time I cut aged Colby Jack with it.
What's your favorite burrito type?
I have a lot, and it really does depend on the day.
Oh, so you don't have one that you.
I don't
go
have
to?
one. Yeah, no. It depends on the day. There will be something.
So my idea is this.
I'm
Take this vinegar
okay.
container with just
Hold on. I'll answer you in a second.
Who?
as kind of a
Zay.
tray.
I don't know who she's asking that to because I used
Sing
to
us
sing a lot
something.
on my.
Say something because I just said I was a music teacher.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sing something. I didn't know if you were referring to you or me because I used to sing on my live.
Why
my
did I
drink
watch
game.
that?
Fridays are the worst day to ask me to sing anything because my voice is toast, and especially with the end of the year, and oh my goodness, no kids at the end of any school year, it is like it is. Even the best ones will try your patience because they're done. They're done impressing. They're done being good. Even though you still love them.
I'm not familiar with Big Guy Appetite's channel, and yes, I've been to Vegas. I even lived there for a short period of time.
Yes, and I actually just went.
Now you can say.
I can say I've been to Vegas, and I actually had somewhat of a Vegas experience, and it was really cool. I made up for about being 20 years overdue going to Vegas. So,
See how this works.
well, yeah, 20 years overdue.
Have you been yet? No. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, because if you haven't.
She's going for the first time this summer.
Yes.
But she just.
I think I'm on to something. Unfortunately, that means I have to start out, so I went ahead and
Bro.
a couple more things.
I'm about to go eat some good ass Vegas food, okay? Like,
Oh man, you gotta hit the buffets. I think the restaurants, I don't know. The buffets though, are good.
is
What's
there
the
a
best
mommy burger
buffet
in
there?
fucking Vegas?
I've only been to one.
The Bay Area one. Man, I should have got that chihuahua one.
Sure. Why you gotta go to that one?
I know.
That's probably a question for you.
I'm from Vegas. Where'd you stay at? I lived over off of near Rainbow and Flamingo. So, what is that? Southwest, I believe. Right there near Pepe's Tacos, I think was
It's
near
only
there.
in California.
There was like a
Huh?
Whole
Mommy
Foods
burger.
or Sprouts.
It's
I
only in
forgot.
California.
Umami Burgers only in California?
Yeah.
Oh, Mommy
Lived there,
Burger.
shop.
Oh my god.
There's one in
Eastern.
Oakland, in Palo Alto.
And I worked in
Yeah.
by the Palms, kinda. Yeah, but further down the street, like the Palms. I mean, you pass the Palms to go toward where I used to live. So it was called
They don't need and start cars.
Navio Drive was the street. It was
The way we do.
let me see what else was out there that's kind of, I mean, it wasn't too far from the Walmart on Rainbow.
What is this thing
Yeah.
doing?
But yeah, that's where I was at.
Dude, about to go back to L&L and get another freaking.
You got the large or the regular.
No!
That hit the spot. That was actually
Oh.
plenty.
That was delicious.
That was. Filled me up.
God, I hope I'm not too bloated to fit in my dress tomorrow.
Oh, I know you've been waiting all week, right?
I
Which one you gonna
know.
wear?
Huh?
Which one you gonna wear? The one in the closet?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that looks super cool.
That's cool. I used to live kind of close on Jones, and like it's been a while, man. I haven't lived there for 5 years, but I mean, I do remember Jones. I just don't remember where Lake Mead and Jones meet.
Oh, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, I've been to Lake Tahoe.
That
Hey,
is a beautiful
What's up,
area
Eddie
of the
Extracts?
world. Ah, I love
Dad
Tahoe.
said he might actually take me up to Tahoe next time they go over.
that would be nice.
But like, you know, that's gonna
Yes,
that's
that's
gonna,
awesome.
you know, that's gonna happen, and
I'll
like
be good.
Oh, that's what's up, Solomon King.
that'll be like, you know, when I graduate.
Alright. New York, New York.
But you know what? I'll finally see snow.
I worked in I can't even remember I worked in Henderson, sorry, when I was out there.
I only went for the first time ever in my life to Vegas.
And there was a
2
point
months ago, so.
There's a point where I was heavy enough to eat at the Heart Attack Grill for free. I ate there a couple times for free.
Who did you see when you went out there? Like, remember you, like, you put, like,
Questlove.
Questlove, yeah.
that's who you
I couldn't remember the name.
Love Questlove.
I remember I saw it and I was like, lucky ass.
Huh?
Alright.
I remember I saw that on your story and I was like, lucky ass.
Heart Attack Grill. It's actually not that great. Like I think it's okay. But it was good free.
Imagine going in there with pure like 300 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, you gotta be
And they
350, but that would be crazy. 350 of muscle.
Yeah, like they can't say anything about it because you're still 350.
When
and,
you're
and the
okay,
muscular dude's probably gonna eat more.
Right.
so when we walked by there was all these people there, like they were lined up. So you have to weigh in before walking in there, or can you?
No, you don't have to.
Okay. Well, I'm sure people get like kind of self-conscious about that.
I didn't care. And everybody cheered for me once I was able to eat for free. They're all like, woo! Like, you become the center of attention there, but I don't care for a free meal. You want Taco Bell? I always want Taco Bell.
So do I.
They-
They're opening that Taco Bell hotel in Palm Springs. You guys hear about that?
We're going.
That's
I know.
yes.
Jess ain't gonna want to go that bad, but.
People recognize you on the street.
So
Bro,
I've had a couple people. Let me see. I see people look at me sometimes. It could just be just because I'm me. I don't know, but sometimes it seems like they do. But I only recall one time, and it was actually a little girl, believe it or not. I was going to the store to get some more beer down the street from my house, and there was this little girl, and she was probably like 10 years old or something, maybe 12 at the oldest, but I'm pretty sure like around 10. And she's like, "Don't you do YouTube?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do." I was like, "Oh." She was like, "Oh, I watch your channel." I'm like, "Oh, cool." But in my head, I'm like, "Fuck, you watch my channel?" I'm like, "You shouldn't be watching my channel." And her mom was right there. She's like, "Oh, you do YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I was like, "All right, well, you guys have a good one." But I felt hella bad after. Like,
It
damn.
looks like it might rain on my wheel.
Yeah. So that's one time.
Give you permission to rain.
What you guys plans for the weekend? Other than doing this live stream and relaxing and going to the talent show tomorrow, I'm gonna be working on and off.
I'm definitely working tomorrow. That is actually considered an instructional day for us. So, but my kids in specific are going to be doing the talent show.
Do you get paid extra when you hit the Saturday school?
I don't, because it's because I'm salaried.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if there's like a bonus or something.
No, they offer a stipend. There's not like a
Right, maybe summer
structure. No, I'm not gonna do summer school, but I'm probably gonna do summer institute.
Then I said to myself,
Yeah, show them what you sipping.
and you know
I'm still sipping.
Sipping.
I enjoy your live stream. I pop open a beer and chill with y'all. Thanks,
Oh,
Solomon.
cool.
So, are you saying I need to go to the store and get some beer for myself?
Yes,
Well,
You gonna be able to handle this live stream?
I think
Maybe
so.
we can introduce him to Dia.
I know, right? Will you guys take care of me?
Oh, of course. They're interested in talking to you anyway. They're tired of me. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. They love me.
Aw.
took those sections, take
Yeah, go get one, babe. You can give me another one.
some wine,
what the fuck?
What?
Because she was responding to you.
I know, right? You're not thinking I'm funnier than I actually am.
What?
Right?
God.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What did X-Rated say?
Not gonna work.
I'll make it work.
Fuck. Okay.
Smoking a bowl, just laughing, watching.
Yes!
Oh shit! Why you get so excited about that,
What?
huh? Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let me see.
Dude, tell them
drinking
about
that
It's
beer too
legal
solid.
in the state
Ah,
of
shit.
California. It's like
Tell
I'm gonna
them
run
about-
a beer.
Tell them about your mascara.
Oh.
Wait, before she tells you about, yeah, hold on, I'm about to spark up my blunt. All right, I'm gonna run the story, you guys, real quick. So take care of Joy. I'll be back.
Bust out that wine for. No, I think the stuff's brown.
You gotta smell it later.
No. I
All right,
won't.
you guys. I'll be back.
Okay, he's going to the spine. Okay, shit. I have to talk about my mascara.
Yes, I'm wearing green shorts. Are you?
Did you say see if it?
You should
No,
start.
because I'm not gonna talk about that. Maybe with the girls. Hurry back. Hurry. Hey, Solomon said to hurry back. You don't want to talk to me for very long.
He wants to drink with me.
Babe, are you getting me another one?
Yes, I'm gonna.
I don't know if I want another one of these though.
What do you want?
I don't know. If we're just chilling out and drinking, I'll take a salty gelato.
Should we get the 3-pack then, so I can have 2 and you have 1?
Do they have the tamarindo one?
Not the 3-pack.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
a couple 3-pack. I work tomorrow.
Peer pressure.
3-pack.
You're supposed to bring me the 12-pack of gelato the other day. I'm using this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take my phone just in case.
Oh my god, Larry,
So I can watch the
red
live stream.
mascara.
You're not getting out of hand.
You know what though? I know my audience, and this ain't.
Hey.
I would love to talk mascara them because I can actually see the difference. Like, I'm not.
But you really don't really.
I'm not gonna. Just most of your guys, so like I just know that I went to the store earlier and tried a new mascara, and one of them is amazing, and the other one is like weak. So I'm.
Halo
But I'm just, that's all I'm gonna say about it, though. Really.
Dude, it was Halo Week.
Talk about my favorite chick flick. Okay, Solomon, I'm gonna make a confession to y'all. I am not a big chick flick chick. Because I kind of like stuff that goes boom boom, and
Look at all these terms I'm never gonna understand.
and to be completely honest with you, like the whole rom com thing, like I'm not. I kind of don't. I'm not into them.
You're only into Crazy Rich Asians.
Huh?
You're only good with Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, I did like Crazy Rich Asians. I did like that movie very much. Okay, so like, you know, you would think that most, you know, women's movie is like, what? Oh, and Bridesmaids is good too. Bridesmaids is hilarious. I do, and I think as I've gotten older, I've learned to really like appreciate a good rom-com and a good chick flick, as you would say. Like, I honestly had never watched The Notebook until about 5 years ago. Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. I never watched The Notebook until Shut up.
Just draw a line, cut around the edges.
No, I never watched The Notebook. That's just not my kind of movie. And finally, when I did get around to watching it, I was kind of like, now I see why I don't like watching these movies. It don't bore me necessarily, but it's just like, oh, come on. Nobody, like, prison flicks. I do appreciate the Shawshank Redemption. I do, and I really appreciate The Longest Yard.
So what I'm really
Yes, Andre, thank you. And I'm not saying that, like, Trejo actually,
if you like art,
you know what, honestly, Trejo and I, we have a really good relationship. He does do all that sweep me off my feet stuff, and I love it, and I hope it never stops. But at the same time, like, the kissing in the rain shit, no. Like, don't kiss me in the rain. Take me under the awning and then kiss me over there, because my hair is not naturally straight and it'll frizz, it'll look ugly. So don't kiss me in the rain, yo. I just don't. I need to keep my hair dry.
Don't need my hair looking like yard.
No! It will. His hair is not cute wet. I'm sorry.
It isn't.
Whatever. I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of magic some girls have to make their hair look all great wet. mine just doesn't.
Brooke,
Right? Yeah. Dry hair policy.
one of my old teammates, Brooke, like, remember Brooke?
Oh yeah, no, she had like the perfect hair, like everything.
Dude, like,
American me.
what was it? Shiloh was like, dude, one time we were sleeping over, and she just woke up with just perfect hair. She just woke up and just birds
Hey,
were
some
flying.
girls are born with
And I'm
it.
like-
Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh no. I honestly I get asked that all the time. I'm not. Stop. No, I'm not. I'm Filipino, but I do get mistaken for Polynesian quite a bit. In fact, when I was still living out in the Bay, there was a my ex-husband is a football coach, and where he coached had a pretty high population of Polynesian kids, and a lot of them were on his football team. And so one of the grandpas one day, he came up to me, started just talking to me in Samoan, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Who's my actor guy crush? Oh, Solomon, you didn't catch that smasher pass. Let's see, my actor guy crush. I think some of the usual suspects are on that list. Chris Pratt's on that list, definitely. Jason Momoa's on that list. You look Hawaiian as hell, I'm dying. Yeah, no, I really do pass for Polynesian quite a bit. I'm just kind of in that, I'm in that sports world, so there was a brief amount, a little bit of time there where I was working in athletics over at San Jose State. Again, totally. Should I get? Yes, Ben, get whatever you want. But yeah, no, those guys, the O-line, the entire O-line was a bunch of poly guys, and that was one of their first questions to me was, "Are you poly?" No, I'm Filipino. I just look at, but yeah, that's a question I get often, so I'm used to answering it. Oh, Trey will be back. He went to the store. Hi, Julio.
So after you've gone and checked out BetterHelp,
I'm-
go ahead and check out
yeah,
my buddy Brandon Cunningham.
I'm having a
He's
little
awesome
something
videographer
after,
that shot all
yeah.
that awesome footage at the end of the
She's
video.
a teacher. She's allowed to.
Here is his Instagram.
At the end of the
Go
school year,
check him
no.
out. Go follow
Huh?
him on
At the end of
Instagram.
the school year, no less.
Super sweet fellow. And while you're at it,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and follow me on Instagram.
Because of students like you
I will
who
be at
swallow
World Banker
pennies.
Fair, New York.
Okay.
Oh, you guys want to hear more about that? Okay, so Dia here, my kid.
I can tell the story.
No, that's okay. I want to tell it. Oh yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, David told it wrong.
Do I have a pastime?
So much has been going on.
Oh man,
Thank
I
you for hanging out this long and listening
I would have to say, I know, right? I almost feel like I'm too busy for a pastime, but the activity that keeps me busy is actually a pastime, and that's watching sports. Dia here plays travel ball, and so we travel. We're on the road quite a bit, watching tournaments, and there's some weekdays where I spend my entire weekend watching softball. But I do love watching live sports. I love sports. I just like anything sports. But funny story, I don't have ESPN because I don't have cable at home. Because I'm never home to watch TV. So why am I gonna spend money on cable if I'm not gonna even be home to watch it? So yeah. So I do love sports.
Oh my God,
So if I have
I am
anything
not
that's close to
watching this
pastime,
again.
that would be it. My NFL team, Denver Broncos, baby. I know. Born and raised in Northern California, you would think. Why do you even ask that question? Stop. Denver Broncos. I know. I'm born and raised in NorCal, so you would think that I would either be an Oakland Raider fan or a I don't know what you guys are talking about. What's this pen you guys are talking? But are you leaving, Solomon? Oh. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, no, born and raised, you would think I was an Oakland Raider fan or a San Francisco 49er fan. I was a kid when the whole when they were winning all the time. But no, I actually went with another team because I really couldn't stand either one of those teams because all their fans were just always in my face like about their team, and it just got on my nerves, and I knew this from an early age. So when my stepdad came along, whose name is also David, no less, he was a Denver Broncos fan, and so I followed suit. So I found a home with them. Now there was a short amount of time there when I discovered that I really like Brett Favre, and so I supported the Packers for a long time too. That kind of like my NFC team. Did I play sports? No, I did not actually play sports unless you consider cheerleading a sport. Then that's the one that I did, and I did that for most of my youth up until I was a senior in high school, and then I had a really severe ACL injury, and I pretty much had to retire and start coaching at that time. So yeah, that cheerleading, if you consider it a sport, then yeah, that's what I did. But my daughter's the jock. She's the one that's a multi-sport athlete. So I kind of skip me and I pass it down to her.
Soccer for 2 days.
I know. So yeah, no, I love the Denver Broncos. Like I said, I was kind of a Packer fan for a little tiny bit, and it was really tough back in '97 when the Packers played the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Actually kind of tough for me because I was kind of battling my roots versus liking the Packers at the time. Don't talk about. Okay, I won't talk about Gronkowski, and he's now he's kind of really easy on the eyes.
Thirsty.
No, dude, I have eyes and I can use them to see.
Yeah, that's the light reflecting into your freaking corneas.
What?
Haha, you never paid attention in physics.
I didn't even do well in physics. I told you.
Haha, I'm a B.
Like what? Why do I need to know this? Not building anything.
Haha, I have a B. You did bad.
No. Mm-mm. Aw, thank you, Solomon. There are minors in the room.
Not even gonna talk about how Subway Surfers is making little kids spell high, but we're just gonna.
Oh my goodness.
We're not gonna talk about that. You know? Is Subway Surfers really 7 years old? Holy shit.
You know what, Michael? I right? You know what? What annoys me about you? You really try to start an argument, Solomon. Oh my goodness. Dude, Michael, that's more Tagalog than I've ever spoken in my life, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like my family is actually Ilocano, so and they're pretty Ilocano. Like, yeah. There, you know, my younger cousins have like moved into the city, and they're all like, you know, city folk talking their Tagalog. But my family is pretty country Ilocano, so I'm really good at my Ilocano, but I'm terrible at my Tagalog. But I know at the end it said something about a good night, so I can tell you that much. Ah, he's back.
I
Look
was
who's
waiting for you to
back.
answer that question, but you didn't. So I walked in.
Which one?
What annoys you?
What annoys me about Trail? Like I said, look, Solomon's trying to start an argument.
I like how you skimmed over it.
It's like, how detailed do you want me to be?
I think I got a lightweight piece. Well, let's say do some editing while I'm live.
Oh, okay.
I can wait though.
See, you probably just heard it in my voice right now. There's a reason why I can't sing on a Friday night. Because, especially towards the end of the school year, it's not gonna happen. My voice is done for like, and then, you know, comes the weekend, I get to, you know,
I put the tape
get my
in.
voice back, and it's cool. By Monday, I have it, and then by Friday, it's all gone again.
I'm surprised you have it back by Monday. Wow.
If what? If what? I don't want to go super early. I still gotta edit.
Oh,
Nice.
excuse me.
10 minutes.
Enchilada especial.
On deck.
Yeah, no, Michael, the liquor store is actually really close.
I actually went to 7-Eleven.
Oh, that one's even closer. You didn't even have to turn anywhere.
Scoot over just a tad. Just a mile or two.
Now the liquor store by my house is close.
Oh, that one, yeah, he could walk, right?
Oh yeah, no, they walk all the time. Why everyone got quiet? What?
Yeah, why'd everybody get quiet? Trejo's back, don't worry.
I know, he's back. See? See?
Just learn that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm telling you to drink water instead of destroying your liver.
No, one of these is
Got 10 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Got my talking.
Oh my
A tall can of green tea.
Double fisting.
You got quiet in
What'd you say?
Palm beer. These are really good.
here. Yeah, cheers, X-rated. Oh. Cheers. He's still drinking yours, huh?
Yeah.
No, okay.
You can toast this one.
Oh.
Doesn't.
What's everyone else drinking on? Out of shit, guys. Tomatoes in the beer.
Oh, but it works. It's so good. So good.
Cheers, Solomon.
Okay, so there's a spot, and it's over by my house, down on the other side of town, and they serve these.
By your house on the other side of town for me. So what, Nenos?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they serve.
Oh, you don't like gelados, bro?
Oh man, oh tomatoes are lying. I love tomatoes. I don't know. No, they serve these micheladas in these big ass schooners. I'm drinking game one night.
Maybe.
Oh, that would be fun.
Future.
Yeah, but no, their chelada mix is so good, and it's so spicy, and they ask whatever beer you want. I usually get mine with Modelo, and it's huge. I mean, it's like this.
It's Modelo time.
Mm.
Have you ever seen those videos?
No.
Dude, it's just a whole bunch, it's like a compilation of just these guys just dancing and they're holding Modelos And it's just like it's Modelo time.
I've never seen those.
And it's
Have you
fucking
guys seen
on
that?
YouTube. Come on.
I've never seen those.
Please.
You can tell my daughter is a frequent YouTube viewer, so
A meme lord.
she's, yes, I believe that's what they call it. So is it like a
Well-
Bloody Mary? Yes, it's like a Bloody Mary.
Instead of hard alcohol.
Yeah, there's beer in it, and it's spicier. It's like a spicy Bloody Mary.
Did someone else log into Michael Duran's account? I don't get it. You're Mexican, bro. You know what a chelada is, right?
No, but honestly, like there's like I've actually read a whole article or like some like statement once about micheladas not being really a real Mexican thing. I don't know. I just
A lot
know
of
that they're
Mexicans drink
good.
them.
I don't drink anything because it belongs to somebody else or anything like that. If it's good, it's good. And it doesn't matter if it's alcohol or not, or if it's food or not. If it's good, it's good. And it's good. It's spicy, it has tomatoes, it's delicious.
Oh, they say it's Modelo time? Okay. I see the thing. We're watching this Modelo time in the background, you guys.
Hey.
Okay. No copyright on music on me. That's cool as long as it.
True. So true. Y'all
Is it wrong without the
remember
music?
she's a cuter girl who drinks beer.
She actually doesn't drink as much beer as she used to.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm trying to
I had like all kinds of beer, but
The
for
original
a
one?
couple of years I was really
super.
super into craft beer too.
What's up, Miss Piggy? Yep.
Yeah.
Fool had a gun.
It's Modelo time.
Oh, she called you beautiful.
Aw, thank you.
I've seen that before, but.
I love this song.
Alright. You mean the original?
Yeah.
Ooh, I
She
can
would go with me. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
15-year-old high school girls be like,
15-year-old
Oh,
slave.
I've heard so much about this Wendy and like Wendy got taught. I've heard so much about this Wendy person, about her baby mama Wendy. Yeah.
I had to explain it to her.
Dude.
that's how I heard this dude.
You don't think I
turned
can
an
figure-
old hammer into a Stormbreaker.
What is a hamster? They spelled it wrong.
Her and her hot shit
Oh.
fighting over hot shit.
Dude,
You
they're all
know.
correct and they never
See?
changed it.
He told me that too. He like told me that there were people that actually believed this story. It's like, God, babe, you're like convincing.
You guys, the funny thing is, when I first made that video, I didn't expect people to believe me. I thought people would just automatically know it's a joke. And they didn't, so I'm like, well, I might as well roll with it for a while since nobody actually knows. And here we are today, right?
Oh, you like endgame memes?
Well, since I watched it, yeah.
And see, Lisa, he was telling me the same thing too.
We're gullible.
No,
Hey, to my benefit, I guess. Because you guys kept watching me because you're like, oh, shit, this is really her baby dad. It was intriguing to everybody, you know?
No, I've heard about all this Wendy stuff and how people actually bought it, and I
And how
think
she
he
got
just
mad.
well, I think he could just really just tell it. He can really tell a story. He's good at it. I mean, like our conversations go for hours because he can be so descriptive in the way he speaks and convincing. It just no, he's
If you ever feel sad, remember.
I seriously thought you were some hardcore gangster that found a phone. Right, bro? I remember that video too. I had like a blue tank top on, and I don't even think I had a bandana then. I think back then I was using a like a nylon, like a woman's nylon.
I met you in a shirt and tie, and like a blue shirt and a tie, and
You know the side of me, but I used to send you my old school videos, right? Like,
you did.
but not mukbang.
You sent me the man boob bounce and like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you sent me a bunch of videos, and I remember thinking, dude, I gotta put this dude to work.
What does me being a comedian got to do with you putting me to work?
No, that's what kind of made me understand you on a whole nother level. And
I know. I wish I can get a hold of YouTube and have them restore all my videos from the beginning of my YouTube channel, 2017. If anybody knows anybody from YouTube and can get a hold of them, figure that out. I wish I could.
oh, but no,
Wants to know anybody from YouTube?
I was watching the Invisible Seafood Walk. See, I haven't even gotten around to watching it yet. Sometimes he posts videos and I don't get to him right away.
And as some of you may or may not know, I have done the Invisible Mukbang before, but just in a different character. X-rated. I got Modelo Chaladas.
Hulk after dabbing at the kids who came to take a photo with him. Man, it hurts to be this kid.
Oh yeah. I remember that part. That was cool how they had Hulk mixed into like his human character and his mutant character.
I'm inevitable.
Nebula, that was funny.
Kid, can I take a picture with you?
Dude, that was a scene from Hook, right? That's what you guys are saying. I think even a couple of them.
Oh, you should have
But
gotten
it ends up with 69 upvotes instead. I see this as an absolute win. When you watch it,
But wait, was it Solomon? You asked me what my football team was?
You said it earlier.
But he didn't ask about any of my other sports teams. So I like them all. When I say I like sports, I'm really not kidding. I like them all. Like all of them. I'll even watch some curling if you want.
When you accidentally spoil and game for your friends.
Like every year the Olympics comes on. Like don't talk to me for 2 weeks, bro. Like I'm watching the Olympics. Like I'll get the package so I can watch the other shit too.
So
Stop.
who are
Stop.
your teams? Tell them.
Oh, my teams? Okay, so I'm a Broncos fan. I am. Yes! Yes! That sounds so good right now, too. Pork rinds and nacho cheese.
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but you guys wanted regular cheese that time.
Yeah, but the nacho cheese just sounds really good right now. Like the Taco Bell nacho cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Good. No, but my other teams, I'm a huge Oakland Athletics fan. I love my A's. My favorite
She said
frisbee.
Oakland Athletics, just in case you couldn't hear.
My favorite frisbee sport, dude, just
Favorite frisbee sport? There's multiple.
he's
frisbee
saying about
sports?
like disc golf, but see, I don't know enough about disc golf. I do have a friend that plays, but I don't know enough about disc golf. I mean, I know golf, and if it's
Yeah,
just
sneaks up
saying,
on you.
Seriously?
Right.
oh shit. But yeah, no, I mean, if it's anything like golf and you
I
just
was like, damn,
throw
dude.
frisbee around, then I guess it's not that, you know, you can do that.
Start rewind.
But huge Oakland A's fan. Love the San Jose Sharks, and I love the Warriors. The San Jose Sharks and the Warriors, they're the two teams I picked up when I moved out to the Bay Area. Because growing up, I was not, I'm from the Central Valley, but I never really fancied myself a Kings fan. Because, I grew up in the era of Michael Jordan, so I obviously liked him, and I liked the Bulls.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah. That's the team I claimed when I was a kid, and I claimed them all, the way through pretty much, the time he retired. And so by the time he retired, I was in the Manson area, and at that time the Warriors sucked. They were terrible, and so, but they were my team in my backyard, so I watched them anyway, and I really gained, like the Warriors when they were sucking, really. So this whole them being really successful in this dynasty and all, like, yeah, it's cool and all, but I liked them before that.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't liking them, like, I didn't really, I mean, there's some people that'll claim that they liked them all the way back when Chris Webber and Mullen were back with them, and I'm like, I mean, I knew they were there, but I wasn't a fan of the team at the time. I was young.
Warriors, yeah. I think that's what, Chris Weber was like rookie of the year or something.
Yeah, no.
I have
He
one
was
of
a
his basketball
great
cards as
player.
rookie of the year. Used to
Skipping over one question while studying.
But
Whatever
no,
it probably would need to be
like
on the
Eastern
test.
Warriors, and
I'm
I
an
love me to San Jose Sharks, and that again,
amateur.
that's a team I picked up moving out there because I didn't realize there was no hockey out there. Oh, I love me some hockey, and I've sat on the glass before. I got into a Sharks game, so it was great. Love me some hockey. Don't get to watch it as often as I would, but I do follow it on my ESPN app. Like I said, I don't pay for cable, so I'll catch a game whenever I can. But I told Trejo I gotta take him over to a hockey game, and
yeah.
we have minor league hockey here in Stockton. We have one of the feeder teams for Calgary.
FBI, what is he doing?
What's your favorite food and bomb that you got? Let's see. What's your favorite food? Like kind of food or like my actual like food? Because dude, X-rated. It like depends on the day, dude. Like it really does change, and it really does depend on my mood. I don't have like a favorite food. Like one day I could really like Hawaiian food, like I just ate, and then the other day I could eat ramen, like from a ramen joint. But what do you? Your favorite food is pizza.
Burritos.
When you're the only one who hasn't seen Endgame and a group of people surround you.
I thought it was
Agents to
pizza.
kill.
No, I say burritos because I mean, just like pizza, you can get burritos 100 different ways, but.
Like you even like a frozen burrito.
One of the current Marvel characters is secretly here.
But I don't really put that in the same
Okay, I'm yucking more.
category as burritos. I look at as more frozen food. Burritos, I'm talking about like taco truck burritos. Yeah, pretty much taco truck burritos.
Just oil bacteria. He's just standing there, menacingly. Dennis snapping, Iron Man, everyone.
Think so?
Cap, Avengers, assemble, me.
Because I'm used to the tamarino.
Tamarino isn't spicy.
No,
Is it a
but
ton of flavor?
Yeah.
How about Valentino?
Forgive the Japanese.
okay, fine.
Me.
Well, I mean, because the Valentino will pour out. The Valentino, you gotta shake it. The Valentino just pours out of the bottle.
Gibson
You really know?
sacrificing himself so Tony can escape the cave. Tony sacrificing himself for the sake of the universe.
Did you just say you were shedding, man?
To respect the fact that Ant-Man's
Ew. He got sunburned, so he's like
when you're
shedding.
you need to speak for
Something
him.
saying with
He's
Valentino.
growing his spring He's growing his spring
Did
coat.
you ever shed
Your friends
from that? When you got some, did you get sunburned too?
Oh
I
yeah.
did, but you know, apparently my skin's immune.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now I got the tapatio on deck.
Damn, you really are gonna break the table.
I know. I'm trying not to. I don't know. What
Tapatio on deck, right, Lisa?
yeah, not quite gonna go with that. Not quite.
Now, can you back my all, please?
Yes, he has. He's never fought me once. If Nebula would have had a VPN stored in game.
Woo! Did you see how exact that was? Maybe I did do well in physics.
Yeah, did you calculate the exact amount of friction you used?
Yeah, no.
Agent 1. Absolutely.
Only a real physicist.
Right.
Agent 1. Ship me grow. That's all you had to say.
Oh, spoiler alert for
Yep.
Big Bang.
Yep, Julio.
Anybody watch Big Bang?
No, you. So you said.
Sheldon died. Sheldon got his head cut off.
Sheldon for the head.
Sheldon got roasted.
Okay, almost the equivalence. Leonard slapped the shit out of him.
Right, Lisa?
Come on this side. Kind of block me out.
Every time someone comes for the soul
His side eye, right?
They want to see your
when you
face.
see her HD endgame beams
But why?
impossible.
You're the one that's judging
two,
me.
right?
You're the one that's judging me for the amount of tapatio.
No, I was just thinking if maybe I want to use some.
New Master 16.
But I
It's
think I'm
not
good.
really. I mean, it's kind of work. It's kind of helping, but
We all split up to get the Infinity Stone.
I mean, I added
We could
a
get the
lot.
Soul Stone.
I
Go ahead. Put
I
as much as you
even
want.
got well, no, because I even add them to the ones over at what's it called? At Nana's.
A final salute to the reason we are all
They're
They're just easier to add because it's a big open.
oh yeah, totally.
when you see more
Here,
games
ever
about
it's
health and values,
Ever
we
ever
look
have
at
any
future
reason to
times.
come here for
The
I
Whatever
don't know,
reason.
whatever reason.
You must succeed.
Yeah, if you're gonna go eat some, you know, go have a michelada somewhere, go to Nana's on the waterfront. Go to the one downtown. Don't go to the one on B Street. Go to the one downtown.
Like the video.
Remember that.
Food chain, Gold Star,
And if you forget,
Blue House,
shoot me a, you know, shoot me a message.
Tuesday, Trites in my rear view.
Can you message people on it?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, but
Thank you.
I don't know if you can access your messages from a regular like mobile phone or not.
Well, I'm on Instagram too. So Joyari.
My name's Shifty. Oh, look at my art.
My daughter does drawings, and so yeah, her stuff's pretty cool actually.
I have been posting.
When I drink, I get beer munchies.
Actually,
Oh,
actually, I take that back. Don't look at my art. I haven't posted anything.
Leave a funny comment using Lima
What?
words and feature me to
You
be
can just
featured.
tostada and put some lime and tapio on it, right? Like the mariscos ones, bro. The shrimp ceviche tostada.
Wait,
Tapatio.
you gotta rewind that for me, dude.
What?
Watching the first hour of Avengers Endgame. I'm not ready.
It was party time.
When you use your laptop
No, more.
to charge your phone.
Like,
You'll better stop before
Or was that
countdown
it?
puts another one of these jokes on the feature.
No, it's
Leave
probably
a
coming up.
comment using Lima words and feature me to be featured. Make sure you subscribe. See you tomorrow. Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Winston Buffy sees.
Look at his face though. He's a Godfather on the song.
Soup to feces. Soup to feces.
I'm gonna look at my sketchbook. Oh, you guys can keep watching memes. I'm gonna go get my sketchbook.
Alright, Clayton, okay. Got some in the background.
What?
A Fortnite dancer.
I'm not doing that at my debut.
Beer monkey.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo.
Thanks, Solomon.
It's gonna be a wonderful day.
Yeah, it's a chill night. Well, the only thing is, this is a live food mukbang or mukbang live video, so I can't really throw music on it unless I end this live stream and then bring it back to a separate live stream because I want this video to be for my channel. So otherwise, I'd be playing some jams for you guys while we're drinking, which would be nice, rather than hearing random TV. But it's all good.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Show me what you got.
Random. You saw this one?
Oh wow.
Do not touch your legs, forget.
Not today.
What?
Not
I said
today.
come back with some jams. I want to hear some music, but I have to end this live. Come back. I could do that. You wanna do that? You wanna-
Do I have homegirls? Yeah, I've got plenty of them, but they're not YouTube. At least I don't think so. But see us a lot more active on Instagram. I'm actually a lot more I've been on here. That's one kind of like a new thing around here. That's kind of him.
We're watching Endgame memes if you're wondering what's going on in the background. I will. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you're watching this in the future, this was a live mukbang. We're ending it so that we can come back and go live and play some copywritten music. Oh man. But either way, we don't benefit from it, so other than the entertainment, chilling with you guys. So thanks for watching this live mukbang. If you guys are currently watching this, just stay tuned, refresh your screen or whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna